1 second. This is something we hear on a daily basis during our routine conversations. Did you send the emails, Nidhi?
Just a second, Mali.
Ashit, bug solve हुए क्या?
Oh, sorry. Will be done in 1 second.
Julian, I need the images right now.
1 second, sir.
मोहित भाई, campaign शुरू हुआ क्या?
It will start in 1 second.
Nidhi, is the video live?
Yes, it will go live in 1 second.
While this 1 second may not matter at all in our daily conversations, the same time frame 1 second, this time frame can be the deciding factor between life and death if you, the driver, loses concentration on the road. Don't trust me? Well, hear it for yourself.
My name is Praveen Arya, and I was involved in a pretty serious accident last year. It was a result of distracted driving, wherein I took my eyes off the road to plug in my mobile for a quick charge. Those 2 seconds now seems like the first 2 seconds of my life. My car changed lanes without me coming to know, and I ended up hitting a parked rickshaw, throwing it in the air. It landed about 20 feet away. Thanks to the Almighty, the rickshaw was empty. Else, I would have never forgiven myself all my life. My car suffered a lot of damages, but thanks to the seatbelt, I walked away pretty much unscratched. Lesson learned: never ever take your eyes off the road. Distracted driving can be fatal for you and others.
So where all does this 1 second factor come into play in terms of driving? Well, to show you just that, we have Hyundai's latest blockbuster that you saw. So I'll get inside the car and show you a few instances which can be a disaster in the making. Now, on a daily basis, when you're driving your car in city traffic or out on open highways, unknowingly, we all end up doing mistakes. For example, the most common one, you're driving in traffic and your phone rings, the phone over here or on the screen. Most of us, we end up taking our eyes off the road to see who's calling, and then we take our eyes back on the road. A good 1 to 2 seconds lost in the process, and this is not the right thing. Likewise, our Android Auto or our Apple CarPlay is on, and we have an incoming WhatsApp on the screen from our friend or our better half. Temptingly, we end up clicking on that to see what's the message, and once again, 2 or 3 seconds lost in the process. Likewise, you're coming back to your house after a long day at work, you're hungry, you're munching snacks, or on that long weekend road trip, you're having snacks with the family or your friends. Very, very bad. Why so? I'll just show you an example. For example, I'm very thirsty on a drive. I take out a bottle, I try to open it, I'm losing concentration. I take a few sips, I'm losing concentration. I put the cap back, I'm losing concentration, and at highway speeds, this is even worse, which I show you after a while. Likewise, other silly mistakes, not adjusting your seat or the steering wheel before you start off. This should be always done when you get into the car. When you're belting up, ensure your seating posture is as per your comfort. Otherwise, while driving, do not adjust your seats as well. Likewise, you want to plug up your phone with the wire to get it charged. Do it before you start driving, guys. And for others who don't drive, or for others who are co-passengers, always ensure you don't talk unwanted stuff with the driver. Distractions can happen very easily. So a second or two, you might feel bunny is nothing, but what does this mean in terms of the car traveling? Well, see it for yourself. Now, in this crucial 1 second, you do end up covering a lot of ground on the road. For example, at a nominal speed of 60 kilometers per hour, you're covering 60 kilometers every hour or 16.6 meters in 1 second. That means over 50 feet or approximately length of 3 to 4 cars or length of an entire traffic junction in some cases. And if you're on the highway, for example, on the newly built expressway connecting Delhi and Jaipur, where the legal limit is 120 kilometers per hour, in 1 second, you will end up covering 100 feet. That can be a disaster in the making. Once inside the car, ensure everything is in place as per your requirements. The seat positioning, the positioning of the steering wheel, the AC temperature, and even to the extent that if you're hungry or thirsty, do this beforehand. Basically, what I do in the morning, for example, from my home to the office is approximately 1 hour if there's no traffic. I ensure my phone is plugged up if I need the charging. I ensure my seat position is okay. If I want water, I take it beforehand, and then I start driving. Why all this? So that later on in traffic, you don't have anything coming in the way of your concentration on the road. Now, coming towards the end of the video, if you think that all these parameters will only make you a safer driver, you are wrong. Why do I say so? Well, if you, the driver, you are safe, your passengers and others on the road are also safe as well. Of course, it goes without saying that apart from these parameters, you should also follow the common tips and the common advices. For example, no honking, using of indicators, ensuring everyone in the car is belted up, and of course, following the generic traffic rules. Guys, if you're still watching the video till the end, a big thank you from all of us at 91 Wheels. It also means that you do understand the importance of safety. Now, as a small token of appreciation, we are giving away seat belt covers or the seat belt cushions. These basically erase the most common excuse you have for not wearing a seat belt. Why? Your finely ironed clothes, they basically go for a toss with the normal seat belt, but with the covers and the cushions, this is taken care of to a large extent. If you want one of these, super simple, shoot us a mail with your name, location, phone number and address to the email ID you see on the screen right now. Also guys, this is our third edition of the Be the Better Guy campaign with Hyundai India. For the last two videos, the links are currently in the description section below. Yes, every year, 91 Wheels and Hyundai will come together to ensure that road safety is promoted in the right manner. Once again guys, till the next time, drive safe and stay safe.